Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today, as crypto is continuing to correct. This is the healthy pullback we had been discussing for a bit now. And this is what we need in order to continue to see the bull run into 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, we're right on schedule. We're right on track. This is 100% healthy, and I'm going to reiterate this. And for anyone right now looking for great entry points into great high quality projects before things finally get too far away from us, you could find that at my OnlyFans at onlyfans.com/thebearablebull. I have posted a new video discussing cryptos at great entry points right now, where if you were to get into them, you would be a happy camper heading into 2024 and beyond. Take advantage of this final pullback, and I promise you, you won't regret it. But right now, I need to justify to all of you why I do believe with 110% certainty that 2024 is going to be a year of a full-fledged bull cycle. And it's because the crypto conditions are perfect. Crypto regulations are on the horizon. This Bitcoin ETF will be approved. But in addition, the macro conditions will be perfect. And I feel like there's nobody else I would rather have speaking to all of you right now than Raoul Paul on why the macro will be perfect for crypto. The macro is an initial indicator that needs to be perfect for crypto to take off. And Raoul Paul is letting us know that it 100% will be in 2024.
Crypto markets are forward-looking. So most people are saying, well, we're probably around a recession. We're seeing unemployment go up, blah, blah, blah. Crypto knew about this last year because it's forward-looking. It actually trades on liquidity conditions. And I do a lot of macroeconomic research at my research company, Global Macro Investor. And for us, the liquidity cycle just keeps going for the next 2 years. So we will see a bottoming of the economy, maybe Q1, Q2 of next year, that people will visibly start to see things improving, but the markets are already trading it. The equity market's already almost back at the all-time highs, crypto markets ripping because they're discounting this. If we live that 6 months in the future, are the Fed likely to be raising rates or cutting rates? Cutting rates. At worst, they don't do anything. But that's so the probability is for easing of liquidity conditions. Is there a chance, because we're going to an election year, that they stimulate with fiscal stimulus? Pretty much 100% chance they'd like to buy votes. So 2024 is all about stimulus and economic recovery. That's a very, very, very good backdrop. And that's the transition from crypto and macro spring into crypto macro summer. And that macro summer, crypto summer, is we're starting to see growth pick up, but inflation's not picking up yet. It's still falling from the lagging effects of the old cycle. So inflation is not a problem, growth is going up, and liquidity is coming into the system. That's like the perfect environment.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, isn't that beautiful? Remember in 2020, another election year, just 4 years ago roughly. That was when we had the last rate cuts. That is when we had our stimmy checks being delivered to us in the mail. That is when the boat buying was taking place. Mass inflation, health crisis, perfect narrative. Ladies and gentlemen, are you paying attention? These conditions help to stimulate the crypto market. And the more the crypto market gets some of this money, the higher these prices will go. I 100% believe rate cuts are coming next year. I also believe stimulus will be coming. And I do also believe the crypto space is seeing developer activity pick up monumentally. Don't believe me, it's still true. And in addition, we have the infrastructure of ISO 20022 in place. It went live in March, Fed now in July, extreme updates in November, and all of you are forgetting that. A lot of people, they hate it when I bring up dates, that updates are supposed to take place, because in their minds, they think that that is equal to the price must go up now. And that is a flawed perspective to have. And actually, I state explicitly when I bring up dates that I don't expect specific price targets to be achieved, and I don't expect price to go up at all. But what I do expect is that for that infrastructure to be in place and for that to cause the price to go up in value at a later date, when liquidity conditions are perfect. And in 2024, those conditions will be perfect. I promise you. You've seen all the tech updates you need to see the crypto space, and specifically our favorite digital assets, including XRP, be ready to take off. 99% of people aren't paying attention. And of that 1% that are paying attention, most of them don't really have their finger on the pulse. We do right here, right now. There is no getting around it. 2024 is going to be a special year.
That we all know happens with ISO 20022.
All right, so looking at 2024 then, and getting your forecast, what are sort of the main big steps to sort of summarize what we've covered?
I think the big steps are, guys, it's just going to happen. And whether you think it's 2025 or it's going to slip to 2026, it's not. It will be a 2024 issue. And actually, you need to bite it. You know, you really need to get yourself ready. And if it was up to me, I would say automate it, because otherwise you're just going to be doing a lot of busy work, and that's not good for you. It's not good for your customers.
Now, guys, let's wait just 1 second here. Did you hear that? It's not going to slip into 2025 or 2026. It's going to happen in 2024. These banks are required to upgrade to ISO 20022. Along with the fact that crypto will be going on a bull run, you don't think that some crypto use cases regarding ISO are going to take place? I think, at the very least, some tests and trials are going to take place. And in my opinion, the crypto most likely to see the most utility from this next run will be XRP. XRP did not have the ability in the last cycle to do what it was meant to do because of the SEC case being an anomaly, limiting XRP's growth. But now I'm going to ask you to follow what the people with billions of dollars, the smart money, are doing. Warren Buffett, chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, invested $500 million in Nubank. Nubank is the largest fintech bank in Latin America. All financial services are looking to be bundled in one app with Nubank. And Nubank is a massive Ripple partner, poised to become a super app. Why is it that Warren Buffett is over here investing in massive Ripple partners? He got rid of JP Morgan. He got rid of Goldman Sachs, but he doubled up on Bank of America, a massive Ripple partner. Sumitomo, a massive Ripple partner. Nubank, a massive Ripple partner. I think the writing is on the wall. And every single one of you needs to pay complete attention to what's about to happen next.
So this is one of those fintech apps that I think is poised to become what they call a super app. I don't think that the average consumer, whether it's in Brazil, Colombia, or the United States, or really anywhere in the world, is looking to have an entire page on their iPhone filled with different financial apps. So all of these fintech companies are going to have to get very good at incorporating everything from insurance to lending to credit card to payments, etc. So this is one of those companies that got to jump on that concept. They've been very good at bringing in new users, 40 some odd million users. And by the way, this is not even Berkshire's first investment in Latin American fintech. I heard StoneCo mention STNE. That's another one, had a tough year. But this one's exciting. I'm very interested in learning more about it, following it closely. I'm definitely keeping it on my screen.
Now guys, to cap off this video for today, I know that a lot of you may not have known that. I know that there's a lot of information a lot of people aren't privy to. But we try to inform you on this channel every single day of what the elites are saying, what the hyper successful are saying, and what money is moving where. Guys, the people in the know do not lose the vast majority of the time. And all I'm doing is copying and pasting their strategies into mine. It's helped me become successful. And I hope to all of you following me right now that are disciplined and consistently getting better every single day. I hope it makes all of you more successful. Guys, I'm going to leave you with Mike Novogratz talking with Raul Paul of Real Vision about how the XRP army is very real, how Ripple is a massive institution, and he gives his hats off to Brad Garlinghouse and the Ripple team. This is a massive endorsement, as Mike Novogratz has been no fan of the XRP army. But like I've said before, I'll say it again. The crypto industry is now grateful that Ripple and XRP have done what they did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. We are the new 1%, and we're about to get the respect we deserve. As always, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.